Welcome to my Growth Masters interview show. And in my new episode, uh, the guest is Sagar Sangam Sahu. Is helping affiliate marketers and coach to get their leads by using his formula using Facebook group. So let's welcome him and his new uh, thing that he achieved is 1 crore recently got awarded from his mentor. So let's hear with him and welcome him Sagar to the interview show.
Hi, Susank. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for inviting me. Glad to be part of this your interview show.
And congrats on your new achievement.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
So Sagar, how did you begin your journey and what made you to start this journey?
So, I started around 2019 on this journey, and then 2020 when COVID happened. This is time I got motivated enough to work on my online journey, and after that, what I've realized that. A lot of people actually need help in terms of organic marketing, and that's how, because throughout my journey I've discovered this Facebook group, organic marketing. I thought of why not to help these people who are struggling, and that's where it's all fall into place. Yeah, that's how I started my journey. uh, Again, the journey was roller coaster. Is not that like easy journey like people showcase, but I would suggest like I would say it is like a roller coaster journey. But yes, the game is all about what are the big learning that I learned is uh, how people can stay for a long period of time. That is the most important part of it.
Hmm. So you are telling patience is like very much required.
Patience, long term game. People just wanted to make a quick,
Money.
short money, like shortcut money, but it is not like that. We have to be work really hard on it.
So like you reached 1 crore recently and you got awarded from your mentor. And how like connecting with mentor and like coming to this community who are like-minded people, how it help and who are like also planning or not yet joined, they're learning on their own, like what you want to tell about.
Definitely, coach can help you to see where the exactly the roadblock is, where exactly doing the mistake, rather than you take your journey by own. Yes, definitely, a lot of people do it by own, but it is a very rare chance that you will able to do it. But somehow, uh, knowingly, unknowingly, people are taking some kind of mentorship throughout this journey. They can't grow without taking any suggestions or mentorship. Okay, yeah, that is something that I suggest that both way can be possible, but the thing is time, how much time that you have. If you have time, lot of time, I would suggest okay, do it by your own. If you
Hmm.
have less time, you want to grow fast, you need a coach to handle you.
Hmm. So you reached 1 crore recently. So
Yeah.
how much time you took and uh, how was your journey in starting? Like how much you are charging or like that? How
uh,
you changed over step by step?
so it took me around 2 years 4 months, like 27 or 28 months.
Hmm.
The journey was again it was not always like flat or like this. It was like this, then again go down, again this. And but every single time that I fall down, I always says I'm doing something mistake. I need to work on it. I started with launching my program with the help of 5 day challenge. Then I started doing some good sales about it. First batch, 17 people joined. Then I
Hmm.
said, okay, I can do well. Then after 3, 4 months, I can go down, zero sales. I says, what happened? I launched another product where I need to say where I can actually nurture them well before giving them huge, before asking them any big money.
investment.
So I launched my low ticket offer. So I have tried both. So people ask me these questions: what should I do, high ticket or low ticket? I say not or, it is and. You need to do both. Nobody can survive just by doing high ticket. I'd not say nobody's. There are a lot of people are doing it just by high ticket, but I say
Mm,
sometimes we need to understand which is working for us. It is not about this is right, this is wrong. It is about is it useful or not useful for you. Okay, let me give an example. People say, okay, you should charge 1 lakh for your services. Okay, or $1,000 in international market.
okay.
Now that is a high ticket. I'm just talking about. Let's suppose somebody is getting started. You are a service provider, and you don't have a that skill to provide that much value. Will you
Mm.
be able to charge that much? If you charge, then you are cheating to your students, to your clients, to your customers. What I always believe is charge what is something that you are worth, and that leads to give them results. I i see that angles. It's not about just charging that. So based on that, I create an offer for it. And throughout my journey, what are the biggest lesson that I learned in the 1 crore journey? uh, After you launch the product, you get a lot of people inside your community or your client base. You need to create and refine that product as much as possible. So that will help you a lot to work less on sales part, more on impact part. So that is one of the big lessons that I worked on it. And every single month, every single quarter, I refine uh, my product. That's helped me a lot. Yeah, so that was my journey, quick short journey to 1 crore.
So, like every 6 months, you like upgrade or something like that in your product, right?
Yes, yes, correct.
So, and another question, like many people have, or maybe you maybe asked this question multiple times. Is Facebook like so many people use? So you are also helping to people in Facebook group only. I think maybe other things also like getting clients and other things. So what do you say regarding that? Like Facebook, so many people use Instagram right now. So
So when it comes to like Facebook, Instagram, every social media has a different approach to it. Now it is our job to which one that we need to work on. Sometimes what happens is we get into the mode of overwhelm. Okay, I want to do everything at the same time, but that is not possible, right? What should I do? I need to start with one thing first, which is the platform that I need to work on, which is something that I am most active on. I know that platform. Then once you build up some kind of credibility for 3 to 6 months, then start leveraging other social media. People do this mistake is focusing on so many platform and not getting any results from it. They get overwhelmed with all these platforms. Yeah.
so like you are helping to get clients and students for like for your students, right?
Yes. Yes.
So like who can like if someone is planning or who like let's say service provider or anyone who like who is your target market or if someone is planning to like also like join in future.
My
So
target audience is completely focused on coaches, trainers, consultants. They are my biggest focus is coaches. I'm very much clear about that. No confusion about that. One thing I'm really wanted to create excellent, powerful coaches who will build their legacy in the future. So that is my one big inspirations toward it. And
So I think you also have multiple coaches or mentors. So how it helped? Like you also go to the physical events, so you can
Mhm.
also share about that how it has helped and how we have to build relationship with
So I didn't get you how to.
build connections more
Mhm.
when we go to physical event and how it has helped you.
So physical events always been the catalyst in my journey. It's give me energy from those trainers from the room when I meet people who are very way ahead of me, and I get their energy, their knowledge, their lot of things. Okay, if you see me talking today, go back to 1 year, 2 year, 3 years, you'll see huge a lot of difference in myself. I am
Mm,
consistently working on myself every single day. Okay, I know end of the day people might forget my story, people might forget what I teach, but people will not never forget what I am. Okay, who I am, my character, my personalities. Okay, uh, and that is what people buy. Most of the times people buy who are you. Okay, it is
mm,
not about how much money I make. Even whenever I go to find a mentor, I
mm.
the least thing that I see that is money is the very least thing. The first thing is this is whether I can really able to match the vibration of that person. What is the energy of this person? Okay, and every coach that I have taken in the past, and I'm very blessed to got this kind of coach. Somehow they drive with values. They drive with more than just money, with a purpose. Every single coach that I've gone through. So yeah.
So you are also like telling about Facebook group and everything. So I want to know like once someone is create some group, like there are many groups, Telegram, WhatsApp, and everything. So when they have to create or something you want to share.
Facebook group is definitely highly beneficial for all the coaches. They should create the reason being uh, social media is not them. They are okay. So they need to build a community around it. So when
Mm,
somebody build a Facebook group, they build email list as well. And every single coach they should start from the day number one. That's what they need to build their audience, right? So I suggest from the day
mm.
number one. Yeah.
So means day number one means like they maybe
When
not
they
having.
launch their coaching, when they launch their product. Yeah.
Okay, once they launch their product.
Yeah. Not even product. I started launching in the month of September 2021. I think
Mm,
before 1 year I launched my group because that one I started building my audience. So because I
mm,
was doing affiliate marketing. The
mm,
moment they open their social media account, they should create a group.
mm.
Okay. Yeah, that is the must. Without community right now, it is very difficult to go and sell. You can't just sell in
To some.
like this. Yeah. Yeah.
So another question that I wanted to ask is like you are also part of the community, many communities, and with your mentor. So when we see other people result, so we also try to do the same or think the same. So I think that is also a plays very important role to like give us inspiration and move forward. So that is also very important because if we like do on our own, as you told, it will take time, right?
Yeah, definitely it will take time. See, people get attracted to seeing the results, but
Hmm.
we need to see. We can't compare ourselves with um, somebody is at the 10th standard. I can't cry in the second standard, right? I have a long path to go. I need to go step by step. Okay, I can't expect somebody spend 10 years in that skill, comparing myself with a 1 year kid. Okay, so that is something that a lot of people don't see is the invisibles. Okay, which is the marketing message never showcase that. Okay, and yeah,
So right now, how many Facebook lives like you have done? Like you remember number of Facebook lives?
more than 600 something.
Okay, so and some other videos like maybe I think more than
Reels, I
100.
would say is maybe around 500 short videos, something around that.
So that you take like reuse the content or something like that. You create different like you can use Facebook video also.
Hmm. See, the first there's a three stage of the content creation journey. The first stage I always say is to get create content to get consistency. Okay. The
Okay.
second stage I suggest that create content which is something worked for you in that consistency zone. They repeat
Hmm.
their content. Third stage where I suggest that okay, now you got the content, you know what worked,
Hmm.
you got the consistency, you know what worked. Now it's time to create content
Hmm.
with quality, with like editing, all the stuff.
Hmm. Hmm.
That's how I suggest you.
Hmm.
Okay.
Okay. So, Sagar, thanks for joining my interview show. With like, uh, we were like wanted to connect before, but
Yeah.
thanks for giving your time and joining the Facebook Live in
Thank
your
you.
like
Thank you so
busy
much.
schedule and your traveling and everything.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, and all the best for your future journey also.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
And in the end, what message you want to give like entrepreneurs or whomsoever like trying to do it, maybe they not get the result now, and like who are starting out
Just
or who
thing
are
is,
doing.
keep growing your skills, and do not stop. Okay,
Hmm.
that is the one message that I would like to give. Yeah.
Okay, means if you fail also like make it
Keep trying,
every day,
keep trying,
improve it.
keep trying new things. Okay, because there are a lot of opportunities that there on the internet.
Hmm.
You can't
You
say it's
don't
not
know
working
like
for me. You don't know which
you
is going
don't
to
know
work.
when.
Yeah,
Hmm.
you don't know when.
When and
Exactly.
for whom.
Yeah.
Right. Right. So thank you, Sagar,
Thank you
joining.
so much, Asank.
Okay.
Okay.
So, what were your learnings from the Growth Masters interview show with Sagar? Put in the comment section below, and I'll be back with my new episode very soon. And how was the episode? Let me know in the comment section. And what were your learnings from this new episode? I'll be back with my new episode. Till then, Shashank signing off.